Welcome, class, to a workshop on Coach Joe rules. In this lesson, we will review Coach Joe rule number 25, which states, avoid nested if-else blocks. When an if contains another if, it is considered a nested if statement. This is a code smell and is bad for many reasons. The deeper the nesting, the harder it is to read the code. This code block will only execute if these conditions are met and this condition is not met. Following the flow of control can be difficult. The if statement is likely doing more than one thing. A single if can have a true and false condition. That might be two things. When more ifs are added, are more things happening? The if statement is improperly used. An if should rarely be nested, contain several else ifs, or have a complex conditional statement. Another indication is a term called arrow code. Notice how the indented code forms an arrow. The conditions used in the nested if statement are needed and important. They just need more structure to better follow the rules. Consider these options. When there are nested if and else statements, use the guard clause. Instead of checking the first condition to be true before checking the next condition, the guard clause checks to see if the condition is false so the code execution can exit quickly. The next if statement can only be reached if the previous condition was not met. This if statement is guarding this if statement. Notice the solution removes the nesting. When the nested if does not contain else statements, the conditions could be combined into a single larger if. Now there is a long, complex if statement. With the use of abstraction, extract all the conditions into well-named variables or methods to hide the details. Now the method name reveals the intention, and the resulting decision is easy to understand. See Rule 15 for more details on this solution. When refactoring the if statement, try to create positive conditionals instead of negative conditionals. These are easier to read than these. Be sure to consider rule number 7. Is the method doing one thing? If not, consider breaking up the method into smaller methods. Rule number 22. Too many lines might mean too many things are happening. However, having several guard clauses might help perform a single action. There is no one correct answer. Junior and senior level developers will write a working program. The difference is, senior level developers will follow the preferred standard rules. The cleaner code is easier to read, test, and maintain, which will save time and reduce future issues. Leave a comment down below. How many nested if statements are too many? Look for other helpful Coach Joe videos. Remember, future senior developers, make it work, prove it works, then make it better.
Ready, break!